Get down your fiddle and you get down your bow. Kick off your shoes and you throw 'em on the floor. Dance in the kitchen till the morning light.
Louisiana Saturday night.
Ah-hee!
Oh!
Welcome to Now That's Country. I'm Penelope, your host, and we're going to be talking about real-life songs from country songs from your life. And I'm very pleased to introduce you Otis Roy, the Pomona Blue Yodeler. He introduced me to the songs from the Depression era in the 1920s, in particular the songs of his idol, Jimmie Rogers, the father of country music. Will you do my favorite song, Peach Pickin' Time in Georgia?
I sure will. Yodel-lady, oh, yodel-lady, oh, yodel-lady. When it's peach picking time in Georgia, apple picking time in Tennessee, cotton picking time in Mississippi, everybody picks on me. When it's roundup time in Texas, the cowboys make whoopee. Then down in old Alabama, it's girl picking time for me. The yodel-lady, oh, the yodel-lady, oh, the yodel-lady. There's a bluegrass down in Kentucky, Virginia, where they do the swing. Carolina, now I'm coming to you to spend the spring. Arkansas, I hear you calling, I know I'll see you soon. There's where we'll do a little picking underneath the Ozark moon. Oh, the lady, oh, the lady, oh, the lady. Now when hard times overtake you, I hope they don't get me, for I've got a sweetie waiting for me down in Tennessee. I know I'm going to see her, I hope it won't be long. There's where we'll pick a little cabin and call it our mountain home. Oh, the lady, oh, the lady, hey, the lady. When the cotton pickers pick the cotton, I'll pick a wedding ring. We will go to town and pick a little gown for the wedding in the spring. I hope the preacher knows his business, I know he can't fool me. When it's peach picking time in Georgia, it's girl picking time for me. Yodel-lady, oh, yodel-lady, oh, yodel-lady. Now that's country, girl.
That's country. Well, Otis was the son of a sharecropper, 13 people in his family, and they worked picking cotton in the cotton fields. And it was real hard work back there. Wasn't it, Otis?
It was really hard. And I think we worked high as 10, 12 hours, many, many days. Sometimes that was kind of a short day.
And he heard this man singing on the radio, Jimmie Rogers, and it just touched his heart. And he started singing in the cotton fields, making his work a little bit easier. And then Jimmie Rogers came to a town near him.
And then later I wrote a song with the help of my good friend here, Penelope, and it mentions a lot of those things in the song. And the name of the song is Tribute to Jimmie Rogers. The yodel-lady, hey, the yodel-lady, oh, the yodel-lady. In Charleston, Missouri at the age of 15, saw Jimmie Rogers, heard him yodel and sing. When Jimmie sang the blues, he made him sound just right. When he did a little yodel, I could listen all night. Yodel-lady, oh, the yodel-lady, hey, the yodel-lady. Mama says to me, Jimmie's coming into town. The cotton all day till my knees drug the ground. Back in 1929, I heard Jimmie Rogers sing an old hard time. An old hard time blues. Went and paid 30 cents to hear Jimmie Rogers sing. All around the water tanker waiting for a train. Told some stories and I laughed out loud. how the singing brakeman really worked the crowd. Yodel-lady, oh, the yodel-lady, hey, the yodel-lady. Sharecroppers knew hard times back then. Boys had to work like grown-up men. Out in the fields I would yodel his song. Made my 12-hour days not seem so long. The yodel-lady, oh, the yodel-lady, hey, the yodel-lady. Mama says to me, Jimmie's coming into town, picked cotton all day till my knees drug the ground. Back in the 1929, I heard Jimmie Rogers sing a No Hard Time, a No Hard Time Blue. In Charleston, Missouri at the age of 15, I saw Jimmie Rogers, heard him yodel and sing. When he sung his songs, made them sound just right. When he did his blue yodel, I could listen all night. When he did his blue yodel, I could listen all night. Ho-ho! Now here's my good friend, the songwriter, the performer, Penelope.
Well, Otis has a dream. He turns 80 in May, and he wants to be introduced on the Grand Ole Opry. So I have my fingers crossed for him. And I certainly think he deserves to be on, because he has been on Channel 2, Channel 4, Channel 7, always telling the story of his idol, Jimmie Rogers. I began writing songs after I was a teacher and a mother. I got a guitar for $10 at a swap meet and started writing songs about my life. And one thing that's followed me all my life has been car troubles. So I wrote my first blues. It's called The Flat Tire, Stick Shiftin', Broken Transmission Blues. Well, I love my man loves his car, but neither one of them are gonna get me very far. I've got the flat tire, stick shifting, broken transmission blues. He says you meet me about 7:45. I'm outside the restaurant and he's 3 hours late. I've got the flat tire, stick shifting, broken transmission blues. I'm fixing dinner, he decides to change the oil. Nothing's hot but me and honey, I'm ready to boil. I hate that machine, do you know what I mean? He says to take me for a romantic spin. The car breaks down and he's under it again. I got the flat tire, stick shifting, broken transmission blues. Well, I could roll it in a river, push it off a mountain road. If I could find one big enough, I'd flush it down a toilet bowl. I've got the flat tire, stick shifting, broken transmission blues. Well, I love my man loves his car, but neither one of them are gonna get me very far. I've got the flat tire, stick shifting, broken transmission blues.